What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another K-Star quick review. Today we're going to be unboxing the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta figure from Bandai Tamashii Nations. So yeah, straight into the video. Today we got the front of the box, as per usual, nice art of Gogeta and the Bandai Tamashii seal of approval. You got the side of the box with his name and a window. Underneath you got a nice bit of art with him on it. And on this side, more art of him. And on the back, a few poses of Gogeta and some of the other figures you can get in the line, which is quite nice. So he's looking pretty nice right there, as you can see. Always the same from Tamashii. So let's crack him open. There's no top and bottom on these figures, you can't open. So we go from the side. He's looking very nice. Let's crack open the clamshell, nice and easy. Get him out. Now, the first thing you're probably thinking, straight off the bat, is why hasn't he got another shoulder pad? And that is, the simple reason for that is because when I bought him, he should have been about 75 UK pounds, but the guy who sold him to me did me a great deal. He said, listen, it came without one of the shoulder pads, so you can have it for £20 plus postage. And I was like, jumped on that deal, because I was basically paying for a Funko Pop, and I got a Bandai figure instead. But as you know, with me, there's a bit of OCD, and for some of you collectors, you might be thinking, no, you can't review Gogeta with a missing shoulder pad. So we thought ahead of that, and what we decided to do was paint a quick 5-minute budget Gogeta shoulder pad. So just a rough one that might make you feel a bit better for the sake of this video. So it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. So there we have Gogeta with his budget, quickly done shoulder pad. And to be honest, not looking half bad. So paint and detail, as always, from the front. You've got Gogeta, a nice clean painted face there. Lovely eyebrows with a nice metallic sheen in the hair. Down to his open shirt, which is looking really nice all the way around. Doesn't seem to be any defects there. Obviously his real shoulder pad, so if you want to use a bit of imagination, it doesn't look super accurate, but yes, I hope for the sake of imagination you can bear with me on that one. But to be honest, that one actually matches this better, which is a bit weird. So yeah, down to his skin tone, looking nice and mean. His arm guards, wrist guards, whatever you want to say. His nice gi belt. And then just his simple white / grey trousers. And his nice boots. One more look at the face, all the way around the hair, metallic all throughout. So yeah, very good indeed. Very nice. The new figures from Tamashii have very good sculpt and paint and detail, so we can't really argue, if I'm honest. So anyway, yep, so we'll go into some articulation. So you've got his head, you can swivel it all the way around if you want to, but I don't see the need. You can look, oh, as his face falls off. That's what we don't need in a review, but it happens to the best of us. So you can look all the way down, and you can all the way right and all the way left, which is really good. His neck does move, but you have to position it and be careful with it. His arms, we go all the way up to a 90, and you can get further, but these move, and that's why I think it fell off, because I guess somebody who made this figure didn't do a quality control check and didn't notice the one moving. So that can move, and you can get his arm, I think, beyond 90, but we're not going to do that because there's no need. You have a bicep swivel there, which is awesome. You have an elbow joint, and then no tricep swivel, but you can turn the fist all the way around. As you can see, you can do the same with this arm, so our little homemade shoulder pad doesn't hinder him at all. Still does all the business, so we can't complain with that one. His chest, you can do a bow, you can take a bow after you've finished battle, as Gogeta will. His waist does swivel. You can swivel him all the way around, but just be careful of your little belt piece. You don't want this to go loose and missing. His legs, you can do a lot because Gogeta's a show off. So we can do side kicks, you can do knee uppercuts, and you can position him kind of like in the movie. So you can have him doing crazy poses, and that does look pretty awesome. That's just a random one off the bat. I said 90 all the way up. You can even do a leg kick. So loads of range with our Gogeta here. Very nice, can't complain. Very nice indeed. We've got no swivel here at the leg at the bottom here, but you can swivel that all the way around, and you've got a toe pivot. So this guy, very durable, very poseable, and very sturdy. He doesn't feel like he's going to break. He just feels like everything. So I do kind of dig that, to be honest, with Gogeta. Absolutely awesome. You can't go wrong there. What we're going to quickly do is go into our accessories. You know me, we don't put them all on. But you got his hands, so you get the 2 fists he comes with, 2 martial art pose hands, 2 grabbing hands, and 2 spirit bomb hands, because obviously Gogeta is a mixture of Goku and Vegeta. And you get a screaming face and a stern face, as always with these. And the best accessory with this guy that I'd say is his base form head. So as you know, this is the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, but from the Broly movie. But for whatever reason, they decided to treat us with a base form head for a change, which is absolutely awesome. A nice smirk. He knows he's going to kick your butt, and he knows that stuff's about to go down in the house. So as we said, you got Super Saiyan Blue here, so you can have him as a Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan, or you know what we'll quickly do, we may as well take him apart, seeing as we don't put the hands on. So as always, the best way to do this is detach the face and then line up the peg. Usually I have my hot water with me, but we're just going to have to do some, and it went straight on because it's official SH Figuarts. And my personal favourite stance for Gogeta is the powered down. Yes, we know who's the boss, we know who's going to win. No matter what you do, you're not going to win, because I'm Vegeta and Goku fused together, and it don't matter what power level you have, you're not getting past us. So that looks pretty dope right there. And if he wants to show off, because he knows he's the boss, you can have that effect right there. And that looks absolutely awesome. So before we wrap it up, a bit of backstory for Gogeta. Basically, in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie and other Dragon Ball franchises, sometimes when Goku and Vegeta get themselves into a bit of a pickle and they can't beat the enemy because the enemy's too strong, they have to whip out a plot armor technique to make things feasible for them to win. And Goku and Vegeta don't always see eye to eye, but they're kind of like brothers in arms now. So one of their techniques is that a fusion dance, and they basically have to do this pose between them and touch fingers and fuse all their energy into one. And once they do this, then their bodies fuse for half an hour and they become the ultimate warrior in the galaxy, because they've put all differences aside, they've fused all their energy, so 2 god level energies into one, and then you've got the ultimate being which can rival even the gods, and that's Gogeta. So yep, if you haven't watched the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, I won't spoil any more for you, but watch it now. It should be on Netflix, so no excuse if Dragon Ball's your thing, or if you want to try something new. And yeah, that's Gogeta for you. I think you can find him on places like eBay and certain comic book stores, but I will warn you, he's very rare, like SH Figuarts Broly Vegeta. So you might not come across him for a reasonable price anymore. But when he first retailed, he was about 60 bucks. But luckily, because I'm a no shoulder pad, I managed to get mine for 20. So I really can't argue. So yeah, that's the SH Figuarts Bandai Tamashii Nations Gogeta figure. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about the awkward custom budget shoulder pad, but I think we haven't done too bad considering the odds. If you like the video, smash that like button and comment what you think down below. If you didn't like it, tell us why you didn't like it in the comments, please. Feedback's always appreciated, and your likes and subscriptions are always appreciated because this is a very new channel. It's only a couple of days old, so it's always nice to get more hits in. Tell a friend, tell a collector if you enjoyed. Share with your friends, whatever you want. Thanks for your time as always. Take it easy, stay safe and keep collecting.